Hello. 10,064. To some people, it's just a number. To some bureaucrats, it's just another statistic. To a politician, I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. I know what it is to me. It is the number of souls, the number of people that have decided to take the path of MAiD. Now, I know many of them were facing imminent death, and obviously any compassionate society would not want to see anybody suffer to the end or suffer at all. Who am I to say somebody with a disability or with excruciating pain should be forced to live in there? I am not against MAiD. What I am against is the expansion of MAiD without expanding the benefits or improving the quality of life for the people that are being targeted. And yes, I feel they are being targeted. Took 20 months from the time of first reading to the time of royal assent for Bill C7, the expansion of MAiD, to pass and go into law. 20 months. The federal government has been talking about Canadian disability benefit since when? 2015. 20 months to kill us, and unresolved even after 7 years to help us live. This is not the Canada I was raised in. I received this message on Facebook earlier today, and next year I don't want this lady to be part of the 10,064. I don't want it to be a statistic. And the problem we're having is we're hearing about these stories after the fact, and it's subjective. Oh, well, yeah, okay, maybe. I don't think it was because of poverty. If it was because of poverty, it never would have even happened. And we're not hearing what's happening before the procedure. I've applied for MAiD, but I've never hidden the fact that mine is poverty related. Yes, I do have a disability, and my disability was managed when I was on age. When I was on age, I had enough benefits to manage my disability and live relatively comfortable. When I turned 65, I lost my disability status and benefits, and now it's to the point I simply cannot afford some of the medication I need. I cannot afford to live. So, my seeking MAiD, is it because of my disability or is it because of poverty? Well, my disability was manageable when I was 64, and I had a birthday, and now I can't afford it. I say it's because of poverty. I say it doesn't really matter, because I'm talking about my story before I'm one of the 10,064, just the same as this lady that gave me this message earlier today on Facebook.
You know what? First of all, I know I messaged you because I wanted to say that I don't want you to die. And I know that it seems like helpless and the government are pieces of shit, like, let's just be honest. And I'm sorry that you've had to suffer and you continue to suffer, and it's your choice if you do want to do that, of course. But I just wanted to let you know that I don't want you to die. So hopefully you don't have to, but I know how you feel because I'm also on disability. I'm on disability. I also can't afford the cost of living, and not only that, they won't give me help for my mental health issue, which is why I'm on disability. And part of my mental health issue is that I have a phobia of hospitals, and they won't give me a family doctor outside of the hospital. And so I've been sitting here in agony for years, not only with my mental health, but with my physical health. I've had kidney stones stuck in me for years, and nobody to help me. The only doctor I had just ditched me, and I am on opiates for pain, so I'm gonna get cut off of those randomly. And then, apparently, just as of December, they stopped all virtual access to virtual doctors through OHIP. So now, if you don't have a family doctor and you can't get one, they won't let you have a virtual doctor either unless you pay privately. And I'm on disability too. And I can't really afford to pay $70 to talk to somebody for 5 minutes when I have OHIP coverage, just because they won't let me have a family doctor. So that's my situation. I'm suffering. And the other day I said to my old doctor, if you're gonna cut me off and you're not gonna help me, then just give me medically assisted death, because I knew, as someone with a disability, that we're all eligible soon. And one thing I have to say about that is he said okay, because he's willing to kill me instead of help me, just like everybody else in this damn fucking country. And I also wanted to say, we all know that that option is going to be available to us, but it's really fucking disgusting that any of us would have to take that option. And I don't want it for anybody else that's in my situation or a similar one, because we shouldn't all have to die because we can't get any help. I think we all need to get together, and we're going to do something to fix this, because I don't want you to die. You don't know the number of people with disabilities, or poverty or whatever, because they're on disability, that have told me they're going to get medically assisted death. I've said it. I've seen people actually do it, and they do it to prove their point that, well, that's not the only reason. I mean, obviously it's much more than that, but what I mean is they're trying to say, you're killing us, you have to stop. And like, the funny thing is after those people die, nothing changes. So the same situations keep happening to the same people over and over. And it's really disgusting, to be honest. And I just wanted to reach out to you, and I wanted to tell you, I don't want you to die. I know, like, you might have your reasons, but I hope you don't have to do that. Your life is worth so much more than that. And I'm sorry that they've fucked you over the same way that they have to me. I'm really sorry.
That's not just an anonymous voice. I don't know who she is. I know her name. She messaged me. She's not an island. She is somebody's child, maybe sister, maybe aunt, friend, neighbor, schoolmate. She's a human being. She's not just a statistic. She's not, I hope, one of the 10,064 to prove a point. If you have a story similar to mine or this lady's, I want to talk to you. I want to hear your story before anything happens. We got to start speaking up about the poverty that they have put on us. The expansion of MAiD, and never the expansion of the benefits to improve their quality of life. There was a time in Canada where we said, we can help you. Today what we're hearing in Canada is, your death will be beautiful. Thank you.